สวัสดีครับผมโค้ชจิ๊บอธิการหนุนภักดีนะครับขอต้อนรับท่านผู้มีเกียรติที่กำลังรับชมอยู่ทางช่อง 8 หรือกำลังรับชมการไลฟ์สดนะครับผ่าน YouTube ทางช่องไทยไฟท์ออฟฟิเชียลเข้าสู่ BITEC ไบเทคบุรีและนี่คือชายไฟท์ลีกสังเวียนเลือดของตัวจริงขอเสียงหน่อยท่านผู้มีเกียรติครับทางสมาคมกีฬามวยไทยไฟท์นานาชาติหรือ Thai Fight International Association นะครับขออภัยนะครับ Boxing Association ได้จัดการแข่งขันชกมวยไทยคาดเชือกไทยไฟท์ลีกขึ้นมาครับซึ่งขณะนี้ทางสมาคมได้เตรียมจัดทัพเหล่าขุนพลไทยไฟท์เพื่อมาสร้างความมันความเร้าใจและพร้อมรบครับบนสังเวียนไทยไฟท์ในปีหน้าอย่างแน่นอนนะครับเอาละครับสำหรับคู่แรกในวันนี้นะครับเป็นซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายพบกันในพิกัดน้ำหนัก63 กิโลกรัมเป็นการพบกันระหว่างนักชกเมียนมาปะทะกับนักชกอิหร่านครับสำหรับนักมวย White Corner he's from Seoul Iran please welcome อิหร่านขาโหดเรซาโมกัดดาซีสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับ he's from ไลบาเวกยินสเตทนะครับเมียนมา please welcome พยัคฆ์หนุ่มลุ่มสารวินซอโคโล
Welcome one and all to the 18th installment of Thai Fight League. We bring to you 7 action-packed Kard Chuek Muay Thai action fights here inside Beat Active, inside the BITEC Convention Center in the center of Bangkok, Thailand. I am Aaron Surisompan.
And I am Chayakrit Amlid, also known as Kevin.
And they are the Thai commentary team. And behind them is an Isuzu car, because next week it will be the final of the 32nd installment of the Isuzu Cup.
I'll tell you what, I can't wait for that, Aaron. It's going to be an epic night of Muay Thai action.
Introducing first in our first fight here at Thai Fight League. As always, it is an international bout. We have Reza Mogadassi. He is 26 years of age, born in Khoi in Iran. He stands at 171 centimeters and has a professional record of 22 fights with 17 victories, 4 losses and 1 draw.
And there's his opponent from Myanmar, Saw Kolo. He's 25 years of age, 171 centimeters tall, from Kayin State in Myanmar. Has a total of 35 fights, 20 victories, 7 losses and 8 draws. But something tells me the draws just don't add up.
Please explain.
Pretty sure he's had more. Oh, it's my turn this time. All right. Yeah. No, that's because in Myanmar they fight under Lethwei rules, and they tend to pick up a lot of draws because if you don't knock out your opponent, you don't get the win, and that's in traditional Lethwei rules.
Of course, we've seen some Lethwei protagonists here on Thai Fight League. They do rather well as well. They're used to the roped hands.
Well, they're not exactly used to the rope hands. They're used to
bare
hands.
Let's say they're used to not having gloves or protection around those fists.
That's right. It's going to be quite interesting to see how he fights tonight, because we did have one incident where one fighter from Myanmar used his head by mistake. Well, it was intentional, but...
An intentional accidental headbutt.
Yeah, there we go. Therefore, it had to be called a disqualification. Let's hope the same doesn't happen to So Kolo. Love that name, by the way.
Great. All right, here we go. Round 1 of the scheduled 3 rounds here on Thai Fight League. First bout of the evening, Myanmar versus Iran.
Both fighters already swinging
Oh.
for the fences.
Oh, good left hook there coming in from Reza. Two great names, Reza against Sarkolo.
Oh, this is going to be an epic battle. I can already tell for the first 30 seconds, Aaron.
Oh, good left hook there coming in. And again, overhand right by Sarkolo.
A beautiful overhand right from the Burmese fighter. Or should I say the fighter from Myanmar.
Oh, good low kick there. Reckless from Reza. He got caught with a low kick.
I'll be quite honest with you, I think both of them are a little bit reckless early on. Both of them
Just
have
how
thrown,
we like it here on Thai Fight League.
Exactly.
Reckless abandonment.
both of them have thrown defense out the window, and that's how we like it.
Big 1-2's coming in here by Reza. Sarkolo grabs a hold of him. Trying to work out the tattoo on the back there of Sarkolo.
I believe that is the Karen flag.
Right hook. Oh, spinning back elbow there by Kolo.
And that connected very well for the Karen fighter. Of course, the Karen region, or the Cayenne region, known for producing some of the best fighters in Myanmar, and it's a pleasure to have them here competing on Thai Fight League.
Stiff right hand there as Reza runs across towards Sarkolo. On again with that spinning back elbow. Reza Rumbonago throws a left kick and now a flurry of punches against the ropes. Good knee there from Reza. Sarkolo not covering up.
Well, he was covering up, but he wasn't fighting back, and there we go. He's paid the price for it. Now the referee going to give a standing 8 count.
I think he was covering up with his head.
Not the best of ideas, especially with Kard Chuek. Reza, you can imagine he's going to go for the kill now.
Yeah, you can see the left eye of Kolo beginning to close. Not long till the end of the round here.
Another spinning back elbow connecting for Sarkolo.
Looks like overhand right as well. Knee to the body there by the Iranian.
I don't wonder that Sarkolo know where he is right now. He's still fighting back. Still trying to push through. Now he's been put on the defense again.
Oh, exposes his head once again as Reza goes in with a knee. End of round 1. Stay with us. Round 2 coming up here on Thai Fight League. All right, let's have a look at the highlights from bout number 1, round number 1. Reza from Iran knocking down Sarkolo, the highlight of the round. But of course, we have to say as well, as you usually say, there is no 10-8 rounds here in Thai Fight League. If it is a knockdown, then it can still be a 10-9.
Well, but
But it can be a 10-8
yeah,
if it's pure dominance.
Two knockdowns too.
2 knockdowns, there you go.
That's right. So it can happen. But yeah, you're right.
It's not an automatic 10-8 round.
I'd probably score that at 10-9 to keep things interesting. Yeah, he took a huge beating there in the first round. Sarkolo.
That was the right hand that eventually knocked him down. There, bang, through the guard. Right on that left eye. I'm just trying to get a look at that now in the see if the eye is actually closing or not.
And here we go, coming into round number 2. What a fantastic first round that was. Let's see if the action picks up here, and it looking like it will.
Well, Sarkolo, 1 round down, needs to win the next 2 to win the fight. Looking for that right hand and fights it, a second right hand. It wobbles Reza.
Yeah, Reza looks wobbled just for a second. He's still in a lot of trouble here, defending for dear life at the moment. I'm not sure he's...
Careful.
Kicking the opponent on the floor, but credit to Sarkolo for getting up on his feet immediately.
Absolute warrior Sarkolo just continues to move forward.
And And I'm quite interested how Reza, he tried to fight out of trouble there.
That's it, right hand again, and the takedown. Of course.
That would be beautiful as an MMA match, but it isn't.
Again, Colo looking for that right hand, but just back to the ground he goes.
Or a wrestling match, you call out a spear.
Yes. Oh, he might be loading with his head that time. Nice low kick there by Saw Colo.
Saw Colo has made a comeback. Can he keep this up?
Has Reza emptied his gas tank? I wonder.
Well, he might have. I mean, he's not pushing forward like he did in the first round. Going for the head kick.
Okay. He's taller, of course. He's trying to use that length. Another right hand there. As again, Saw Colo just pushes forward.
With his head, in fact.
The battering ram from Myanmar.
Something he might have to be careful with. Good low kick there, but the left hand from Reza, I think that might have staggered Saw Colo just for a moment.
Good uppercut here by Reza. Which is a good tactic to employ if your opponent is rushing in with their head down.
Fantastic, and he's going in with the head again.
Oh, attempted elbow there by Reza. Left and right elbows, in fact. Not finding the mark that time. Saw Colo going back to the leg kick. And he came with that leg kick, but he's leaving his head exposed. Right high kick there from Reza. Left, right elbows, knee. Elbow there as both fighters drop to the floor. What is happening?
Both of them taking their time to get back onto their feet. I think it's fair to say both of them are extremely tired, but still fighting on.
End of round 2 here at Thai Fight League. Alright, here we can see the highlights from round number 2 here. That might have been the moment of the round from Saw Colo doing that beautifully timed right hand through to Reza where his legs started to go. After that, it was very, very scrappy.
Extremely scrappy, but entertaining nonetheless. And that was the foul we saw earlier in the round. You know, I've been trying to listen to each corner, but sadly I don't speak Farsi and I do not speak Karen. So for the body language that I understood from Reza's corner, they want him to uppercut more as Saw Colo pushes forward.
That makes a lot of sense.
And as for Saw Colo's corner, they seem to have employed the tactic of punching 1-2s and then covering up. 1-2s and then covering up again.
I want more spears. That's what I want.
Ask and maybe you shall receive. Because this match has been epic so far.
Yeah, absolutely. The Karen fight is written on the t-shirt as well.
Or it says Karen fight.
Yep. Big fan of Karen fight. Big difference from Thai fight, of course. As I'm not sure what that was.
Somebody tried to go for a sweep, but they both went down.
Low kick there from Reza. Oh, good counter strike there from Reza. Knocking the head back of Saw Colo.
Yeah, Reza had his timing spot on.
He did. He looks fresher in this third and final round.
Man, it had to be me in the second round. He didn't look so fresh.
Again. Saw Colo's just all over the place.
Good kick there from Reza. Saw Colo just getting out of trouble.
Oh, nice uppercut. Beautifully timed there from Reza.
But one thing's for sure, it seems like Reza's corner has told him to counterpunch or counterfight, and he's doing a good job at that. Once again, he gets nailed with a counter.
Here comes Reza.
Gotta say it, Solo. Colo.
Solo, perfect.
Yeah, saw Colo. He's pretty much swinging without any thought. Trying to push forward. He has his head down.
Both fighters looking for a spinning back elbow exactly at the same time. Where do you see that other than Thai Fight League? Right, high kick there by Reza. As Colo once again moves in with his head.
He's just made himself an open target. He moves in with his head. He looks at the ground. He doesn't know what's going to come next.
Neither do we.
No.
Oh, right hand there from Colo. Backed into the corner. Attempted knee there in the clinch by Reza.
Quite frankly, I think he hit the target. Colo moving with his head down once again. He can't continuously do that. He's paying the price for it, that's for sure.
Right hand from Reza. Ties him up against the ropes. Why not? Run down the clock.
I mean, it just goes to show why lightweight Muay Thai are so different.
Yes, absolutely, Kevin. Attempted right hand there. As a slap was attempted, I believe, by Reza. It then goes in with some knees.
What an interesting battle. I mean, Reza changed his tactics in his third round and is working out for him so well.
There we go with the spear. Surely a 10-8.
Not just yet. Please, everyone, ignore Aaron when it comes to the scoring. Just for now.
Goldberg would be proud.
Absolutely. But
Back to the center of the ring they go. Final stages now, round number 3.
Goldberg may be proud, but I don't think Colo's corner is at the moment.
Well, there you have it. Let's call it an entertaining first matchup here on Thai Fight League. We will, of course, go to the judges for this one.
Oh, it was exactly that. A very...
Here we can see the highlights. All the low lights from round number 3. Oh, right on the nose there by Reza. Attempted low kicks by Colo.
Yeah, quite frankly, on my unofficial scorecard, I gotta give it to Reza. I mean, the counter fighting was just too good in that final round.
Let's both attempt that spinning back elbow.
And let's not forget about the knockdown in the very first round.
6 fights still to come here on Thai Fight League.
และผลการตัดสินสำหรับคู่นี้ครับ The winner is White Corner Reza from Iran.ท่านผู้ชมครับการแข่งขันมวยรอบอีซูซูคัพนะครับเป็นมวยรอบที่ได้รับความนิยมมาอย่างยาวนานถึง3 ทศวรรษแล้วนะครับจนถูกกล่าวขานเป็นตำนานมวยรอบที่ยิ่งใหญ่ที่สุดในประเทศไทยครับและประวัติศาสตร์กำลังจะถูกจารึกอีกครั้งกับคู่ชิงชนะเลิศมวยรอบอีซูซูคัพครั้งที่32ศึกอีซูซูดีแม็กซ์ลุยท้าโลกครับโดยคู่ชิงในครั้งนี้คือธงชัยเพชรรุ่งเรืองกับสุขสวัสดิ์แสงมรกตครับซึ่งเป็นคู่มวยที่ถูกเวลามากๆครับไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องฝีไม้ลายมือในการชกอายุ22 ปีเท่ากันและเอาชนะคู่ต่อสู้ในการแข่งขันรอบรองชนะเลิศด้วยการชนะน็อกในยกที่2เหมือนกันอีกครับและสุดท้ายครับยังหล่อทั้งคู่เลยครับจนทำให้สาวๆว้าวุ่นกันเลยครับแต่ใครจะได้รับการจารึกว่าเป็นแชมป์มวยรอบอีซูซูครับครั้งที่32ศึกอีซูซูดีแม็กซ์ลุยท้าโลกวันอาทิตย์ที่8 ตุลานี้มาลุ้นกันนะครับเอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับเรามาเดือดกันในคู่ต่อไปนะครับซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายในพิกัดน้ำหนัก69 กิโลกรัมครับและนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์มวยหนุ่มวัย16พบความสดใสมาเกินร้อยครับ He's from อำเภอมหาชนะชัยจังหวัดยโสธร Welcome ไอ้หนูจอมลุยไก่ชนเพชรแสงทอง และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับมวยหนุ่มวัยเดือดพร้อมเชือดทุกคนที่ขวางทาง He from อำเภอสนามชัยเขตจังหวัดฉะเชิงเทรา Please welcome ขาโหดเมืองแปดริ้วแดนสยามสอสกุลลี่
Second bout of the evening here on the 18th installment of Thai Fight League. And as you can see, our MC was just explaining that next week it is the final of the 32nd installment of the Isuzu Cup.
That's right. Can't wait for that one. You better tune in. You don't want to miss out on the action. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Thai Fight League episode 18. My name is Kevin Amlet, or Chaikrit Amlet, and this is Aaron Siri Sompan. And what a night we have for you.
Joining us for the second bout of a scheduled 7th bout this evening's. You've got a super fight at 69 kgs. We've actually got a few super fights at that weight this evening. Introducing first in the white corner, Gaishon Pet Seng Tong. He is 16 years of age from Yasathon province here in Thailand. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and has a professional record of 58 fights with 43 victories, 15 losses and no draws.
And here's his opponent fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Dansayam Sasakunli. His real name is Trin Lilanoi. 26 years of age, 173 centimeters tall, from Chak Cheong Sao province in the eastern part of Thailand. His total of 75 fights, 63 victories, 10 losses and 2 draws.
Now there you can see the tail of the tape. Dan Siam is 10 years older than his opponent, however gives away 7 centimeters in height. But of course, does have more fights on his record.
Now, just because it's a super fight, it doesn't mean it's not significant. Because if you impress, you will be invited to future Thai Fight League tournaments. So a lot up for grabs.
Absolutely.
A reminder that the referee in charge for this match is referee Phuket Pramprayun. Judges at ringside are Tawan Im Ubon, Arun Gumutashat, and Si Prat Shum Suk. And the president of the judges and referees for this event is Dr. Sawang Wuthiya Pitak. Already starting with some big, heavy shots early on.
Yeah, good fast start here from Dan Siam. Oh, and again, beautiful right hand. Oh, he walked into that body shot though.
I'm not sure if he walked into it or his head just happened to move towards it. It's as if his head is like a magnet towards his right leg.
You see that right kick to the body once again by the very tall Gaishon. Into the clinch they go. Of course, you would expect the taller fighter to have an advantage within that clinch. Well, we'll find out if he does or not. Attempted elbow there coming in by Gaishon. Throws another right kick to the body.
And something tells me early on that Gaishon should not trade blows against Dan Siam. Might be better to try to engage into the clinch just like he's done right there. Good jab from Gaishon.
Good combination that time. Though, in reply by Dan Siam against the ropes. I think he connected with an elbow.
And grabbing onto the leg as Gaishon tried to engage into the clinch.
Oh, there's that elbow that I was talking about. Once again being thrown by Dan Siam.
That right hand connected very well for Gaishon. Gaishon seems to be a complete fighter. He can fight on the outside and he can fight on the inside. But quite frankly, on the outside, he's been caught a couple of times already.
Does like that right kick to the body. He's connected with a few knees as well. But yeah, as they close the distance, you do favour Dan Siam though. On again, moving in, looking for elbow strikes.
Yeah, you feel like Dan Siam does have the advantage when they start trading blows.
Yes, absolutely, Kevin.
Good block there from Dan Siam early on. Another 1-2 attempt by Dan Siam.
He does have the frame of a 16-year-old, it has to be said. Doesn't look like he's fully grown out of his teenage body yet. Oh, of course he hasn't, he's 16. But you know what I'm saying.
I guess I do, Aaron. Definitely. Yeah, that's right, 10 years age difference between the two. Dan Siam already at 26, Kard Chuek at 16. The 16-year-old doing very well so far.
Good body strike there from Dan Siam.
But as me and Aaron said earlier, I don't think he should exchange blows against Dan Siam.
End of round 1. Not an easy one to score. Stay with us for round.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming into the second round of action for our second bout of the evening. Dan Siam in the black corner and Kard Chuek in the white. And I gotta say, it's been Kard Chuek's fight when they're on the inside, but on the outside, it mostly favors Dan Siam, and I think he's the one who connected with the more accurate shots, the more harder shots, that's for sure.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. I think that Dan Siam, like you said, as soon as that distance was closed, he was thrown in the more significant strikes, and I believe that he was hurting the 16-year-old, especially with those elbows. But let's not write off Kard Chuek just yet, because we did see some beautiful kicks to the midsection and a couple of knee strikes as well that did worry Dan Siam.
Yeah, I don't think Kard Chuek's engine has gotten started just yet, so we may see something different in the second round. A reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that next week we have the Susu Cup tournament final. And why that's so significant? Because the Susu Cup is the longest running Muay Thai tournament, starting in 1990. Good low kick there from Dan Siam to start things off here in the second round.
Good body strikes there coming in from Dan Siam.
I think Dan Siam might have already found a weakness. He's going to start to attack the body.
Oh, good right hand there. And yeah, he's going back to the body again and again. Good spot there, Kevin.
Because once he started to attack the body, Kard Chuek just started bending over, but those knees of Kard Chuek can prove to be trouble for Dan Siam.
It's a really good fight, this one.
Oh, fantastic. I love the clash of styles that we're seeing here.
Good knees coming in there. Oh, but he eats a right hand. He's tough. Was that an eye poke or something? Oh, yeah? Oh, that's what he's saying to the referee anyway, but we continue.
He's just trying to buy himself some.
Oh, stunning right hand knocks the mouth guard right out.
And that's definitely that's going to buy them both some time. But as we know in Thailand, at least, the judges do not like that one bit. If you lose your mouth guard, you could potentially lose the round just because of that. But let's see if Kard Chuek can make some sort of comeback.
Again, targeting the body with those kicks and connecting with them. He's also avoiding a lot of the hands being thrown here by Dan Siam.
Yeah, I think that's the sort of fight we're going to see now. The kicks and the knees of Kard Chuek versus the elbows and the hands of Dan Siam.
There's that left kick to the body.
Oh my goodness!
Wow! How about that? It was all about Dan Siam throwing the elbows early on in this fight, but out of absolutely nowhere, Kard Chuek, perfectly timed elbow, drops Dan Siam, and now surely potentially looking for that killer elbow to finish the fight off as he moves in.
To say that was unexpected would be an understatement. I did not see that coming whatsoever.
I love that when fighters do that as well. They just change tactics.
And you can imagine how that does for the confidence of Gaichon.
Good right hand there from Dan Siam.
And Gaichon looking like he's about to knee referee in there. Referee Phuket, though, he is strong and experienced.
Both fighters looking for right hands. I've got to say, 16-year-old Gaichon is very, very durable. He has took a lot of punishment, but hasn't bothered him.
Oh, absolutely, and it seems like just for a moment that Dan Siam is starting to slow down.
Wow, no surprising after that amazingly timed elbow. Oh, good right hand there from Dan Siam. He's still dangerous, of course. Oh, he's claiming there was an eye poke.
And the referee does not agree. That's why he's giving him another standing 8 count. And will he get up? That is the question. And he does.
We'll have to see on the replay whether that was an eye poke. The referee's going to take a look at it. I was just going to put the gum shield back in. I thought I was going to ask him to see the doctor there, but that's not the case.
Dan Siam might be a little bit tired. Let's take a look at the replay, see what happened there. There was no eye poke whatsoever.
It might have been the thumb that was extended. I don't know if we've got a better view of that or not.
Let's have a look at this angle. Oh, it's fine. Good yeah, you're right. Yep. The thumb was there. But I suppose if it's a closed fist, it's not illegal, is it?
That's a tricky one.
Yeah, it is.
Because his fingers weren't pointing.
All right, all the referees at home.
Oh, he's actually gonna give him a warning there.
So was that a count? I suppose it was. Anyways, here we go. Round number 2 still. Kick there by Gaichon.
End of round number.
Again, let's take a look at the replay in that second round, and me and Aaron are still discussing about that thumb to the eye. Was it legal or not? Because, I mean, the fists were closed, but just unfortunate that the thumb did connect. And that's when Gaichon lost his mouthpiece. Good punch there from Dan Siam.
I was saying it during the round, but Gaichon, he's tough. He really can take a lot of punishment. I think this is the elbow, isn't it? No. There
it is. Oh. Right to the mouth.
Dan Siam did so well getting up from that.
Oh, something we all wish we could do to someone who's just a little bit over talkative. Let's put it that way. Then we have
there's the
thumb, the punch thumb. I'm not sure what we should call that one. But the referee did give Gaichon a warning.
He was off balance.
Judge, gonna have a talk with the referees after this event concludes. I'm curious myself, and so is Aaron.
I am, because he did start counting.
He did,
but then he gave a warning
to Gaichon.
Gaichon. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, round number 3. Dan Siam, he's going after Gaichon.
Yeah, he's gonna have to, because he's had 2 standing 8 counts in the previous round.
Oh, good right hand there from Dan Siam, and again with that right hand, primed, looking for the uppercut.
And I'll tell you what, one thing that didn't work for Gaichon in the earlier rounds is exchanging punches. with Dan Sam. I'm not sure why he's gone back to that.
Left jab, yeah, nice from Gaishon. You can see that Dan Siam is struggling with that range. He is troubling him.
Yeah, he is, but it seems like Gaishon has slowed down drastically. Trying to keep the fight on the outside. Good kick there though by Gaishon.
Yeah, he can throw good kicks off the back foot from Gaishon. Impressive. You can see that Dan Siam has thrown a couple of uppercuts in this round. Hasn't found either, unfortunately for him.
I'm sure that Dan Siam has it in his mind that he may have to knock Gaishon out in order to win this fight.
Agreed.
And he's trying his best at the moment, but I have to say, Gaishon has slowed down significantly. Probably thinks he's done enough after the 2 knockdowns in the previous round. Beautiful combinations there from Dan Siam.
I think it is now, after that knockdown, Dan Siam is covering up, but he's leaving his body exposed. So if Gaishon does want to throw kicks like that, he's wide open.
You're absolutely right. I mean, Dan Siam knows that Gaishon can hurt him, and that's why he's had his hands up so high. But I'm not seeing so much knees now from Gaishon, which is quite surprising. I thought he threw a couple of decent knees in the first and second round.
I agree, completely. And again, I think because he connected with that elbow that knocked down Dan Siam, that he feels that he needs to throw more of them. But he doesn't. He could just go straight back to the exposed body. Here we go, back to the center of the ring. Closing stages now of this third and final round of our second bout this evening here on this week's Thai Fight League. Dan Siam looking for that left hook. Oh, good elbow strike though. Beautiful counter by Gaishon.
Yeah, I love that counter. Reminiscent of what he did in the second round, but with not as much power, gotta say.
The fighter's looking for kicks to the body that time.
Seems like Gaishon, he's happy with his performance so far, and that is the end of our second bout of the evening.
Good fight, technical battle, back and forth it went, of course. It was a big moment in the fight.
With the 2 knockdowns, I'd say.
Yeah, well, that's the predicament for the judges, I guess.
Exactly, we're still debating the second one, but nevertheless, he was given a standing 8 count.
2 fighters with completely different body types and 2 completely different styles going at it here on Thai Fight League, going all the way to the judges. Here you can see the highlights from the fight. They really did give everything and left everything in there. Coming up next, we have got our female bout, the third bout of
และนี่คือผลการตัดสินนะครับ and the winner is white corner ไก่ชน from ยโสธร ท่านผู้ชมครับทางไทยไฟท์นะฮะได้รับโอกาสนำมวยไทยซึ่งเป็นส่วนหนึ่งในซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ของคนไทยครับส่งออกสู่สายตาของนักเดินทางทั่วโลกที่ใช้บริการสายการบินไทยครับทุกเที่ยวบินผ่านไทยไฟท์ฟิวเรียสคลิปคู่มวยดุสุดศาสตร์ที่ศาสตร์อาวุธกันแบบไม่ยั้งนะครับและไทยไฟท์น็อกเอาท์คลิปรวมคู่มวยเด็ดที่น็อกกันด้วยแม่ไม้มวยไทยคุณจะได้สนุกไปกับไทยไฟท์และมีความสุขไปกับการบินไทยครับผม Exclusively for Muay Thai lover who fly with Thai Airways you can enjoy the extreme fight from Thai Fight as Thai Fight Furious and Thai Fight Knockout เรามาลุยกันต่อครับกับซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยหญิงในพิกัดน้ำหนัก53กิโลกรัมครับสำหรับนักมวย White Corner เธอดูอ่อนโยนแต่แอบโหดบนสังเวียนครับShe's from อำเภอแม่วงจังหวัดนครสวรรค์ Please welcome ธิดาจอมโหดพญาสิงห์สอสมมิตร และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับดูหน้าเธออ่อนหวานแต่เชิงมวยไม่หวานเหมือนหน้าตาครับ She from อำเภอธาตุพนมจังหวัดนครพนม Please welcome หญิงแกร่งนครพนมแพนเค้ก CK มวยไทยยิง
Alrighty, it is the third bout of the evening here on this week's Thai Fight League, and it is time for the Nak Muay Ying, the females of Muay Thai.
That's right. Now you're going to see the battle of the Nakons. Nakhon Sawan taking on Nakhon Phanom. And they're nowhere near each other, by the way.
Interesting.
I know, what a surprise.
See the female referee of Thai Fight League.
That's right, referee Bunya on Peng Wook in charge of the action here tonight. Or in charge of this bout, specifically.
They can see the tail of the tape in the background. Pancake in the black corner actually making her return to Thai Fight League. She fought one time already. Unfortunately, it didn't go her way. We'll talk more about that in a minute. As we introduce in the white corner, Payasing Saw Samit. She is 26 years of age from Nakhon Sawan province here in Thailand. She stands at 157 centimeters and has a professional record of 67 fights with 57 victories, just 5 losses and 5 draws. Very, very impressive record indeed.
And here's her opponent fighting out of the black corner. She goes by the name of Pancake CK Muay Thai Gym. Her real name is Supatra Intirat, 17 years of age, 160 centimeters tall, from Nakhon Phanom province in the northeastern part of Thailand. She has a total of 44 fights, 33 victories, and 11 losses.
There you can see the tail of the tape between these two. Of course, Payasing, more experience due to the fact that she's 9 years the elder of Pancake. Slight height advantage there for Pancake, but of course, a tremendous record for Payasing. I was talking about Pancake. She fought here on Thai Fight Week 10 against Pet Far. Unfortunately for her, she suffered an eye poke. The doctor called a stoppage to the action. So we went to the judges' scorecards and they called it in favour of Pet Far. So Pancake looking for redemption here. Her second time on Thai Fight League.
Yeah, about time that we explained that to the viewers at home. I mean, it's been a couple of weeks, but we found out what the judges actually did. We thought it ended because of the eye poke. We thought it was ruled a knockdown, but it was clearly an eye poke. But the referees told us that the fight couldn't continue, so they just added up the scorecards from what they've seen in the ring so far.
And as you can see, the ladies are performing the Y Crew. It's done before every traditional Muay Thai bout in honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, and of course the gym or camp they fight out of and represent. It dates back to the days of Muay Baran, where fighters would do this dance before going to war, as Pancake applies the war makeup. But let's not forget, boys and girls, need you be reminded that next week here on Thai Fight League, it is the final of the 32nd installment of the Isuzu Cup tournament, as Thong Chai takes on Sok Sawat.
That's right, Chonburi province versus Surin. Two provinces that have produced some of the great fighters. And a reminder that the referee in charge of this match is referee Bunya on Peng Wook, and the judges at ringside are Arun, Gumutashat, Kawan, Ian Ubon, and Phuket Pram Pratyoon. The person in charge of the judges and referees here tonight for this event is Dr. Sawang with BITEC.
That's right, so if you have any complaints, you know who to mail in your issues with.
That's right, Dr. Sawang, who's been learning English for the past few weeks.
He's getting better.
So yes, he'll gladly appreciate your written English complaints.
Oh, Pancake! Starting early here, starting very well indeed. Taking it to Payasing. Right elbow there attempted by Payasing.
Yeah, but I don't think Payasing
Oh, good left hook there from Pancake!
Just when I was about to say that Payasing wasn't in too much danger yet, she receives a huge hand from Pancake.
Payasing there with a wry smile. Looks like she's enjoying herself. I'm not sure why. It's been all Pancake in these early goings. Good right hand there by Payasing.
Yeah, Payasing, as we mentioned earlier, she's an extremely experienced fighter and she competes in Phuket on a regular basis, and not only that, she also teaches Muay Thai in Phuket.
Oh, nice left uppercut there from Pancake, sneaking it through the guard.
Perhaps Payasing is going to want to teach Pancake a lesson here tonight.
Oh, attempted right hand over the top there by Payasing, just misses the mark. Just trying to push Pancake back here.
Yeah, Pancake refusing to give up ground. Good right hand there from Pancake.
Attempted right kick there from Payasing, but nowhere near. Better left jab though.
Yeah, Pancake probably not happy with her last performance, but now she wants to stack up some victories.
Oh,
pardon the pun.
Very nice. No. Let's applaud it. Good knee there from Pancake.
Oh, beautiful knees from Pancake. And I think that's something she might want to apply as the fight progresses. And Payasing having a problem with her legit armband, and that's the second time we've seen her have to deal with it. It's supposed to be something that would bring luck, but at the moment, not bringing her so much luck.
Maybe more frustration, I think.
Absolutely. Good turn there by Pancake in the clinch.
End of round number 1. Stay with us. Round number 2 coming up here on Thai Fight League. Alright, you can see the highlights from the opening round of the only female bout here on this week's Thai Fight League. As we see in the black corner, Pancake right now in the early stages of that round, taking it to Payasing. She came flying out the traps.
Yeah, and if I were a judge, quite honestly, I have to give the first round to Pancake. I love how she countered punched her opponent, and of course the clinch and knee that we saw earlier as well. And I believe someone might be bleeding because for some reason on one of my papers here on ringside there's some blood on it. Not sure who that was from, but it looks fresh.
It was a crepe start for Pancake. Let's see if she can continue. No?
No.
Sorry about that. No, you ruined it with stacks. I've got nothing.
No, I was really trying to find another pun, but couldn't come up with one, unfortunately. And another delayed start to the round. Not sure what's going on.
Got the mouth guard, unfortunately.
Oh.
Payasing.
I don't want to forget that. There you go, round number 2. Good teep to start things off from Payasing.
Both fighters looking for kicks to the body. But Pancake, she's starting just like she did in round number 1. Fast, furious action here on Thai Fight League. Good knees to the midsection there from Pancake. She's grips a hold of Piasing.
I love Pancake's fighting style. She loves to get on the inside, and she does very well on the outside.
Two there from Piasing. Good knees again and a good right hand by Pancake.
Piasing struggling on the inside. She wants to keep this match on the outside.
Oh, overhand right there from Piasing. That's better. It's a warning shot there from Pancake, who's now a little bit anxious to move forward.
Good knee across the back from Piasing. Finally finding some way to counter the clinch and knee tactics from Pancake. Good kick from Pancake.
Even when Piasing tries to counter, you can see Pancake just grabs a hold of her. Really some good knees to the body. This is a frustrating fight so far for Piasing. Better right hand to the midsection there though by Piasing. She needs to produce more of that.
Piasing's corner telling her to push forward, but every single time she does, it seems like Pancake has a counter ready for her. Good jab again from Pancake. Piasing with a punch in the midsection. It turns Pancake in the clinch. Well done there from Piasing.
Yeah, you can see that Piasing now is utilising those punches to the midsection. Gives Pancake something to think about for sure. Good lead out by Pancake as they tussle. Neither want to go down to the canvas.
Mouth wide open for Piasing, but she manages to get a shot to the midsection. Onto the clinch, and finally we see someone go down to the canvas. Piasing not taking her time to get back up to her feet.
End of round number 2. Alright, let's have a look at round number 2, or should I say the highlights of round number 2. Pancake starting fast as she did in the opening round, but you have to say that Piasing was matching her for a lot of that round, at least giving the judges something to think about, especially targeting the body with those
Right,
punches.
Piasing giving her best efforts to flip Pancake. No?
Nice. No, it's fine. I just feel like the stat comment is the best.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Difficult to beat that one.
Absolutely.
I've give up, if I'm being honest.
Gotta appreciate the effort though. Just like we're seeing here from Pancake and Piasing, and quite frankly, that round was a little bit too close to call for me.
It was a very close round, and I can see how he could. Pancake did enough to take the round.
And there you see the Pancake fan club in the stands. I'm a fan of Pancake as well. Good kick there from Pancake. Pancake trying to go in with a clinch. Takes her opponent down just like that.
Looking strong.
And Pancake possibly not very happy with what she did in that previous round and drops to her knees, but still continues to fight.
She set the tone of the pace for this fight. From the opening bell, to be honest, it was her who came out like a greyhound out of the traps. She's doing so in the third round as well. Piasing, she's had to mate and match Pancake, which is no easy job, the way that she's actually fighting in this fight. Quite impressive.
Yeah, Piasing trying to assert her dominance against the more younger Pancake. And takes her to the ground once again.
Good knee there to the midsection by Pancake.
And those are the knees that score the most. The knees that go straight down the middle. The knees that make you bend over like a shrimp.
Effective right hand there from Paising, covering up by Pancake. Oh, good elbow there from Pancake.
You gotta say, Paising definitely felt that elbow. We've already seen one elbow knockdown here tonight. Let's see a second.
In corner of Paising, urging the fighter to move forward. Good defensive work here by Pancake.
Quite honestly, I think Paising has done a better job when she's on the back foot rather than when she moves forward. She is a good counter fighter.
Oh, good right and left hand there from Paising.
Almost sent Pancake through the ropes. Some good knees coming in from Pancakes and gets dunked by Paising.
Good right hand there from Paising. Just like we saw in round number 2 tag in the midsection, and once again digging in deep to the midsection of Pancake.
It seems like both fighters have the most success when they start going to the body.
End of the third and final round. We will go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
I have to say it was a fantastic back and forth action.
It really was a hard fought battle between two very
and both ranked by the WMO.
Yeah, they are. Of course, Paising actually, I think she's ranked 15. Pancake down at number 27, but when they are updated, I'm sure she will be higher now. If indeed Pancake does get the nod, which of course we are about to find out as we look at the highlights from round number 3. It was a rather scrappy round 3, has to be said. Pancake grabbing a hold of Paising and running down that clock, finding knees when she could, and of course doing a lot of covering up.
Yeah, I gotta say the second and third round, pretty scrappy. But who do you give it to? The fighter with the better knees or the fighter with the better counter?
Oh, it could be a draw, and we could be seeing a 4th extension round. You never know.
Something both ladies would probably welcome. But I think they prefer to welcome the win.
ผลการตัดสินนะครับ and the winner is black corner Pancake from นครพนม
ศึกอีซูซุครับนิยามความมันระดับตำนานการแข่งขันมวยรอบถ่ายทอดสดทางโทรทัศน์ที่ยิ่งใหญ่และยาวนานที่สุดของเมืองไทยมากกว่า3 ทศวรรษสร้างแชมป์อีซูซุครับสู่ยอดมวยระดับวงการต่อยอดแชมป์อีซูซุครับสู่ระดับสากลเป็นตัวแทนประเทศไทยเข้าสู่การแข่งขันชกมวยไทยโลกไทยไฟท์และได้รับถ้วยพระราชทานจากพระบาทสมเด็จพระเจ้าอยู่หัว
มันเป็นเกียรตินะเราได้แชมป์เพื่อเราจะได้ไปชิงถ้วยพระราชทานเนี่ยครับเป็นเกียรติต่อนักมวยหลายๆคนมากเลยชิงรอบตัดเชือกปีที่แล้วครับแพ้เพชรธงชัยมาครับเสียดายมากครับไฟนั้น
ร่วมสืบสานรักษาต่อยอดมวยไทยสู่ระดับโลกโดยใหม่ Isuzu D-Max Magic Eyes ทะยานต่อให้โลกตาม
ท่านผู้ชมครับเรากลับมาศาสตร์ความมันกันต่อนะครับกับซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายในพิกัดน้ำหนัก69 กิโลกรัมครับสำหรับนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์ผ่านสังเวียนมาทั่วทิศพร้อมพิชิตทุกคนที่ขวางหน้าครับ He's from อำเภอศรีนครจังหวัดสุโขทัยครับ Please welcome ขุนศึกศรีนครจอมโหดสิงห์โรตารี่
ส
และสำหรับนักมวยนะครับ Black Corner ออกอาวุธได้ปราดเปรียวหยุดเหยี่ยวบินโฉบเหยื่อครับ He's from อำเภอทุ่งสงจังหวัดนครศรีธรรมราชครับ Please welcome ขุนเข่าจรวดทางตรง พันกรศักดิ์อินเตอร์
All right, fourth bout of the evening here on this week's Thai Fight League. It's great to see the old footage of the Isuzu Cup going through the years there. Just builds up the excitement for next week. I cannot wait. Hey, here's a question for you. Watching around the world on Thai Fight International, who do you think is going to win the Isuzu Cup? Is it Thongchai or is it Suksawat? In the meantime, I'm going to introduce a fighter from the white corner for this bout, Jomhod Singh Rotary. He is 22 years of age from Sukhothai province here in Thailand and stands at 168 centimeters. He has a professional record of 90 fights, 74 victories, 15 losses and 1 draw.
And here's his opponent fighting out of the black corner. He goes by the name of Pangon Sakinter. His real name is Jakapan Pongtun, 20 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, from Nakhon Si Thammarat province in the south. He has a total of 49 fights, 40 victories, 8 losses and 1 draw.
There you can see the tail of the tape for this one. Jomhod 2 years the elder, and with 41 more fights to his name. An incredible record, 74 victories from 90 fights. However, Bangkon does have the high advantage in this one. So I'm going to have a look. Two fighters have said, two fighters? Two people on the stream have said Suksawat.
No love for Thongchai at the moment.
Interesting, no. 0.
Well, Thongchai's from my hometown, so...
You're impartial.
I am impartial, but you know.
Yep, as Kevin has said on the stream there, 500,000 baht. And Isuzu Chuek.
Yep, Isuzu Spark, I believe it's called.
And of course, your name will go down in history as one of the Isuzu Cup winners.
Yeah, we had some big names who've won the Isuzu Cup tournament in the past. We're talking about PTT, Shanat Jordan, Kem Sitsong Pinong. Then we got Anawat Gao Samrit. That was from 2004.
Hands of Siam?
Iron Hands of Siam.
Hands of Siam, there you go.
But that was a nickname that was given by Western media.
Really?
Not time, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Because I actually met the guy, I actually gave him his Thai nickname, but I forgot what it was, quite frankly. But I see him every now and then, but he was a journalist back then. Now he's a matchmaker, yeah.
It's a great nickname. Well done to him. All right, so this is your fourth bout of the evening of this week's Thai Fight League. In the white corner, we have Jomhod Singh Rotary.
And in the black corner, it's Pangon Sakinter. And the referee in charge for this bout is Siprat Jumsuk. The judges at ringside, Phuket Pramprayun, Tawan Ing Ubon, and Arun Kumutachat. And of course, the head of the referees and judges here on Thai Fight League is Dr. Sawang Withia BITEC. So if you have any complaints, a written letter in English would be suitable. But please don't do it, actually.
No, he doesn't deserve it.
No, not at all. Good knees to the midsection there from Pangon.
I am starting to see the why Jomhod might have this impressive record to his name. He's got beautiful left and rights, fast hands.
And it seemed like Pangon tried to go for a flying knee, but it was stopped midway by Jomhod. And as we know,
good knees coming in here from Pangon.
There's a lot of fighters, famous fighters with the name Jomhod. So if you've got that name Jomhod, you've got to do yourself justice.
Very, very true. Good left hand. 3 left hands there from Jomhod. Oh, equally good right and a right elbow.
Absolutely amazing action.
And again with the elbow. What a fight.
Absolutely loving this. I hope the pace can keep up. Beautiful shot to the midsection there from Jom Hot. Pankon trying to come back with a kick of his own.
I feel like he's got just a left hand. But what a left hand it is!
Well, I'm not complaining. I mean, Sexad, he's more famous for his right hand than his left. We see it from time to time.
Oh, good knees there. Good elbows though. Pankon is desperately trying to keep a hold of him.
Quite frankly, if I was Pankon, I'd be trying to defend against that left hand by any means necessary.
Oh,
good knee to the midsection there from Pankon.
yeah, perfectly timed. As Jom Hot stalks Pankon, moving him around the ring.
I have to admit though, Pankon, he's going the wrong way. He's going in the direction of Jom Hot's left hand.
Oh, what a left hand it was!
And he's paid the price for it just there.
Perfect timing by Jom Hot and perfect timing by Mr. Kevin Atwood.
Thank you very much, Mr. Aaron Siri Sopan.
He answers the 8 count. He's back to his feet, but for how long?
He's got to move away from that left hand, but he's not going to do that. He's going to meet that left hand head on.
Oh, left elbow.
Jom Hot came here to come home early. I think that's a fair statement.
Absolutely. Oh, good elbow on the counter though by Pankon.
I'm not sure what Jom Hot is made of. He's taken so much elbow shots so far in this fight.
This is his 91st fight and he's looking for his 75th victory. There's that left hand once again. Oh, right kick to the body. How about that? Diverse. More hands to the midsection and then one to the chin. On the left meteorite. Oh no, it's not cool of down. It's Jom Hot. Oh, good swinging left and right hands coming in from Pankon. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. How is he taking these shots? Jom Hot, what an absolute menace to Muay Thai.
The left hand to pull him down on the chin of Rotang.
I want to see Jom Hot Singh Rotary back here on Thai Fight League. What an excellent fighter. I'm not sure what he's made of, but I'm sure he eats iron for breakfast.
My goodness! What a performance by Jom Hot. Remember the name, folks, because I'm sure you will be seeing him again here on Thai Fight League.
And that's why this concept works. We take the best fighters from the province. For your viewing pleasure. Gotta take a look at the highlights once again. I mean, it was that left hand of Jom Hot. We've got to find him a nickname soon, Aaron, because that left hand is indestructible.
Let's have a look at the highlights.
What more can I say
There
in the
was
highlights?
that left hand initially that knocked down. It didn't look like it was much, but it was right on that perfect spot. And it just floored Pankon.
I want to see Jom Hot with his hands down taking some Kard Chuek shots.
I want to see that as well.
That was absolutely
brilliant.
brilliant.
Here it is.
Here it is. What a beast. Oh my goodness. Right on the jaw. But not a problem
Here
for
it is.
Jom Hot. The Sukhothai Superman. There we go.
Nice.
I'm calling it right now. What an excellent performance from Jom Hot Singh Rotary. And this is definitely not the last time you're going to see him. Expect to see him again in a couple of days. In fact, maybe 14 or 21 days.
Amazing. That not so amazing.
Nah.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout White corner จอมโหด from สุโขทัย ท่านผู้มีเกียรติครับใกล้เข้ามาแล้วนะครับสำหรับไทยไฟท์เศรษฐีเรือทองณลานกิจกรรมวัดพุน้อยอำเภอบ้านหมี่จังหวัดลพบุรีครับโดยท่านหลวงพ่อสุทินเจ้าอาวาสวัดพุน้อยนะครับท่านมีความประสงค์ที่จะรวมศรัทธาสานุสิษย์และผู้มีจิตศรัทธาสร้างรูปหล่อหลวงปู่แบนนะครับและส่งเสริมการท่องเที่ยวของอำเภอบ้านหมี่จังหวัดลพบุรีครับรับรองว่างานนี้ยิ่งใหญ่สมการรอคอยของแฟนคลับไทยไฟท์อย่างแน่นอนนะครับวันที่ 29 ตุลาที่จะถึงนี้แล้วครับ แล้วไปพบกันนะครับ The coming up on October 29th is the Thai Fight สถีเรือทอง at the courtyard next to วัดพุน้อยบ้านหมี่ลพบุรี If you enjoy Muay Thai in the sport entertainment style do not miss it come and enjoy with us นะครับเอาละครับท่านผู้ชมครับคู่ต่อไปนี้ซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายในพิกัดน้ำหนัก69กิโลกรัมครับสำหรับนักมวย White Corner ผู้มีสไตล์โหดดิบเดือด He's from อำเภอเถินจังหวัดลำปาง Please welcome จอมเดือดเมืองรถม้าบังรอนลูกพ่อพญาเสือและสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับร่างกายพร้อมปะทะกับทุกคน He's from อำเภอพิมายจังหวัดนครราชสีมา Please welcome ขาโหดเมืองพิมายเพชรทวีชัยจ่อชัยวัฒน์
Fifth bout of the evening here on this week's Thai Fight League, and it is a super fight at 69 kilograms. What an impressive performance that was by John Hod.
Yeah, it still can't get out of my mind. I mean, that was brilliant.
I think you said it as well when you said, I've never seen someone just stand there and take shots like that in Kard Chuek rules.
Yeah, exactly.
It just doesn't happen. All right, here we go. Introducing first, in the white corner, Bangron Lukpo Payasur. He is 20 years of age from Lampang province here in Thailand. He stands at 180 centimeters and has a professional record of 64 fights with 41 victories, 21 losses and 2 draws.
And there you see his opponent fighting out of the black corner. Phet Tawichai Jaw Chai Wat. His real name is Tawisak Kalauram. 22 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, from Nakhon Ratchasima province. He has a total of 50 fights, 40 victories and 10 losses. That seems like an estimated record, I must say.
I was just about to say, that's very nicely rounded.
Exactly.
All right, so you can see the tail of the tape for this one. 50 fights to the name of Phet Tawichai and 64 for Bangron. Experience for the younger fighter.
That's right, Bangron coming from Lampang, as you said earlier, right?
Correct.
I mean, that's a place that I hold dear in my heart because that's where me, Vero, and Nong O Shahapiak made our Thai fight debut.
Ah, how about that?
I know, absolutely
Slight
fantastic.
tear in your eye as you recall your Thai fight debut all those years ago.
Absolutely, it wasn't that long ago.
Of course, we will be having what we now call the Big Thai Fight Show later this month. Busy month for Kevin and I in the commentary box. We wouldn't have it any other way.
That's right, I have to make the long trip to Lopburi province, and it's going to be a great night of action.
Oh, if only if it was live on Thai Fight International.
Is it not?
It is.
Oh yes, it is.
All you lucky fans there, yes, you will get to see all the familiar faces as we enter Lopburi. The Thai Fight team will be there, as will Kevin and I, bringing you all the action. A lot going on here at Thai Fight.
That is correct. And the referee in charge for this bout, as you can see there, is referee Tawan in one. And the judges at ringside. Winner on Kun Wood, Run from the chart, and Seaguard from Sup.
All right, here we go. Fifth bout of the evening. And we have, in the white corner, Bangron Lukpo Payasur.
In the black corner, we've got Phet Tawichai Jaw Chai Wat. Again, two fighters I don't think we've seen before
No,
here on Thai Fight
definitely.
League.
Two fighters who are making their debut.
And both of them looking to impress so they can compete in the Thai Fight League tournament.
Speaking of an impressive start there, beautiful by Bangron.
Yeah, Bangron, someone else who is waiting for a who has a taxi waiting for them outside. I think he might share the same taxi as Jomhot. We will see here.
Oh, nice right kick to the midsection by Bangron. Left jab, right hand coming in, just glancing off the nose of Pet Tawichai. Quick start.
Yeah, believe it or not, Jomhot coming from Sukhothai and Bangron coming from Lampang. If you take the car or take the bus, you will beat Sukhothai first and then you'll get to Lampang directly after. Definitely waiting in the same car.
A strong left kick there from Bangron, and then a right.
Absolutely loving the power that we're seeing from Bangron early on.
A nice low kick though in reply from Pet Tawichai.
Yeah, Pet Tawichai might have found a weakness.
Yeah, he has. He has. He's looking for that right low kick. And again, he finds it, but that time he finds a block.
And more composure from Bangron this time.
Right kick to the midsection.
Low kick once again.
Into the clinch. Here we go.
Not for long.
This is a good fight. You can see both these fighters are very technically, very smart.
High IQ fight.
Jeez. Oh. Bangron, the aggressor of the two. Tawichai, I think, more of a thinker at the moment. He's looking to find a way through that guard, through that aggression of Bangron, and I think he's found it with that low kick. I really do.
Knee to the midsection there from Bangron. I like to say it time and time again, but he might have found a weakness. But it seems like Pet Tawichai took it very well.
And again, that right low kick. If it doesn't pay off in this round, it will pay off in the rounds to come. Of course, it does last.
But it's fair to say that Bangron is blocking them.
Not all of them, though.
Not all of them, that's correct. But most of them, I would say. There again.
They're setting it up with the left hook that time. But Bangron equal to defend it.
Yeah, very good from Bangron. I mean, he expects the low kick to come from Pet Tawichai now.
Oh, good solid right knee there from Bangron.
That's right, a vicious knee by Bangron.
End of round number one. Beautiful display of Muay Thai. There you can see highlights from the opening round of your fifth bout this evening here on Thai Fight League. We've got Bangron. Quick start by him. There was that left and right hand just grazing the nostrils of Pet Tawichai. Delivering some good kicks to the body, but as Kevin was talking about, Pet Tawichai did find a slight weakness in the arsenal of Bangron when he started to connect with good low kicks.
And we didn't see one low kick in the highlights. It really does a disservice to Pet Tawichai.
Don't tell him. Alright, here we go. Straight back with the low kick.
Yeah, good idea there. Now they're both clinched up, exchanging knees. I've got to say, Pet Tawichai's knees hit better.
Be interesting to see if Bangron's leg can last the course here. It has been targeted.
Yeah, multiple times, yes. Blocked them, but despite the fact that if you do block those low kicks, it still hurts.
Oh, good right hand there. Attempted elbow by Bangron in the counter. And again with that right elbow and a third. Tawichai though, taking a lot of shots, still moving forward. Doesn't seem to bother him at all.
One thing for sure is that Pet Tawichai is a lot more aggressive in this round than he was in the first.
Absolutely, good right knee there from Pet Tawichai in the clinch with an equally good knee by Bangron.
But a better lock up from Bang Ron, who is now fighting more defensively. I find it pretty strange because he started off as the more aggressive fighter in the first round. Now for some reason he's decided to move back.
There's that low kick, not blocked that time. Attempted right hand. Kard Chuek just ducks out of the way. And perhaps that is an issue. Perhaps his leg is hurting. That's why he's not as aggressive. Oh, good right kick to the midsection. Good left kick. And a right again from Bang Ron.
Bang Ron decided to go back to his Muay feeble ways.
Fighting well off the back foot, that's what he said.
Yeah, he is. The only thing we need to be concerned about is receiving those low kicks from Kard Chuek.
Again, Kard Chuek with that low kick.
He's become a huge target.
Doesn't seem to be bothering Bang Ron.
I didn't think so, because I believe that he's blocked most of them, so shouldn't be a problem for Bang Ron. Good knee straight down the middle from Bang Ron. Just missing with the kick there and almost paying the price for it.
Yeah, that time, Kard Chuek looking for a right hand instead of a low kick. Perhaps he's giving up throwing them. Nice right hand there, straight down the pipe. And a right knee as well by Bang Ron. Beautiful combination there. Kard Chuek looks a little bit frustrated now. Missing with the low kick that time.
Yeah, it's very frustrating competing against an IQ defensive fighter like Bang Ron. But he's not fighting back at the moment, which can be worrying. Good left kick there from Bang Ron and a good right knee straight down the middle. And a return again from Kard Chuek.
End of round number 2. Well, there you can see highlights from round number 2. Bang Ron, instead of being the aggressor like we saw in the opening round, decided to fight off the back foot. I think he did a pretty good job of it, but you say that Kard Chuek, you think that he had a case for that round?
I don't know. I didn't say that either. I thought Bang Ron did do a good job, yes.
I said at the end of round number 2, good job by Bang.
But sometimes the judges favor the more aggressive fighter, the fighter that's walking forward.
No, the reason I say that, folks, is because at the end of the round I said, oh, good job by Bang Ron. And you said to me, was it? All right, well, anyway, doesn't matter what we think. It's all about what the judges think.
And the viewers at home, potentially.
Of course. Thai Fight International. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, write a comment. And of course, do not forget to set an alert. Why? Because next week, it's the final of the 32nd installment of Suzuka.
That's right, Suksawat going to be taking on Tongshai Surin versus Chonburi. A great matchup and a good knee there from Bang Ron. An elbow on top of that as well.
A lot more urgency now by Kard Chuek.
Kard Chuek possibly thinking that he lost the previous round. Agreeing with Aaron.
Attempted right hook up there, right hook there by Kard Chuek. Low kick again. Back down to that left leg that we saw in round number 1 and partially in round number 2. It doesn't seem to be bothering Bang Ron whatsoever.
I would have to say it, if you want to come back to Thai Fight League, you've got to give the fans a good show. And despite the fact that Bang Ron, yes, he is doing well, but at the same time, it isn't exactly the style that a lot of people here want.
I would say the same thing about Kard Chuek as well. I feel like he hasn't got out of second gear. He showed glimpses of being a great fighter in round number 1, but then he seems to have, I don't know, maybe he's thinking too much, or maybe he's just respecting Bang Ron too much.
And he keeps going back to the low kicks, which I don't think is affecting Bang Ron just yet. Possibly will affect him tomorrow morning.
Yeah, very true. eyes of Torichai there, looking up, and then he threw a body shot.
Excellent fake there for Torichai. Maybe not enough. Going to the body once again. 2 shots to the body and a return by Bangron. Good kick to the body there from Bangron.
Some left and right hands to the body is Torichai, but minimal success, it has to be said. Oh, that was a good left kick to the body though, and again by Bangron. See there, all about defending what he has now. That was a better right hand though, it has to be said, by Torichai. He can switch things up now and go to the head. He needs a Hail Mary in my unofficial opinion. Deep breaths there by Bangron.
Bangron looking like he's on survival mode at the moment, despite the fact that he's doing well. Good knee to the midsection again from Bangron.
So there you have it, the end of the third and final round. The referee hasn't heard it. Luckily, the fighters have.
Sort of.
So we will go to the judges for a decision here on Thai Fight League. From that third and final round, Bangron attempted a right high kick there.
Yeah, that was the beginning of the round, in fact.
Torichai was looking for that low kick once again, but he was defended rather well by Bangron. I don't think, like Kevin said, it was bothering him at all. And then all of a sudden, Torichai decided to throw punches to the midsection and did okay with that as well. It was quite a good tactic to employ, considering that Bangron was looking a little bit fatigued. But overall, a good performance, in my opinion, by Bangron. We will get the official announcement, the official decision.
ผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner is White Corner Bangron from ลำปาง ท่านผู้ชมครับผมรับรองว่าวันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 ตุลาที่จะถึงนี้ครับสังเวียนณ BITEC BITEC บุรีจะต้องเดือดระอุไปกับการทำศึกของ2นักล่าครับที่อยู่ต่างสถานที่แต่ต้องโคจรมาปะทะกันระหว่างฉลามเสือแห่งบางละมุงธงชัยเพชรรุ่งเรืองครับมวยหนุ่มจากชลบุรีมีคมศอกเป็นทีเด็ดเหมือนฟันฉลามที่แหลมคมพร้อมจู่โจมเหยื่อแล้วฉีกสะบัดเป็นชิ้นๆและอีกหนึ่งนักล่าคือพยัคฆ์เสรนสุขสวัสดิ์แสงมรกตครับมวยหนุ่มจากสุรินทร์ที่มีแข้งหนักเป็นอาวุธเด็ดเหมือนอุ้งเท้าเสือที่ตบเหยื่อจนสะดุ้งแล้วขย่ำจนอยู่หมัดครับผมขอย้ำอีกครั้งนะครับสำหรับคู่มวยที่ถูกเวลากับคู่ชิงชนะเลิศมวยรอบอิซูซุครับครั้งที่ 32 ศึกอิซูซุดีแม็กซ์ลุยท้าโลกระหว่างธงชัยเพชรรุ่งเรืองกับสุขสวัสดิ์แสงมรกตรับรองว่าเดือดแน่ๆครับเอาละครับสำหรับคู่ต่อไปนี้เป็นซุปเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายนะครับในพิกัดน้ำหนัก63กิโลกรัมเป็นการปะทะกันระหว่างนักชกชาวไทยกับนักชกชาวอิหร่านสำหรับนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์เมื่อขึ้นสังเวียนเขาคือผู้ทำลายล้าง He's from Khoramabad Iran Please welcome the destroyer Ehsan Kard Chuekและสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับเขาคือหนึ่งในนักสู้ของทำเนียบ The Killer He's from อำเภอขานุวรลักษณ์สระบุรีครับจังหวัดกำแพงเพชร Please welcome เทพอสูรมวยไทยชัยบุรีลูกสิงห์นำชัย
All right, it's time for our 6th bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League, and it is an international bout at 63 kilograms. It's Thailand against Iran. We've already seen one Iranian compete and win here in our first bout of the evening. Let's see what happens in this one as we introduce, in the white corner, Ehsan Kard, otherwise known as the Destroyer. He is 33 years of age and he is from Khorramabad in Iran. He stands at 175 centimeters and has a professional record of 50 fights with 33 victories, 15 losses and 2 draws.
And here is his opponent from Thailand, fighting in the black corner, BURI Luksing Namchai. His real name is BURI Joyprakon, 26 years of age, 177 centimeters tall, from Gampang Phet Province. He has a total of 83 fights, 63 victories, 18 losses, and 2 draws.
You see BURI there straight away. You can see that he's got a lot more experience to his name with 83 fights as opposed to Ehsan's 50.
Now this is meant to be a warm-up fight though for BURI, but if he does get knocked out, we will have to reschedule the finals of the Thai Fight League 63 kilo tournament, which is scheduled for BURI, by the way.
Indeed. Of course, BURI tearing through the opposition here on Thai Fight League since its inception, in making a name for himself. In his last fight, though, on the big Thai Fight show against foreign opposition.
And speaking of making a name for themselves, Ehsan trying to knock BURI out pretty early here. Good right hand there from Ehsan.
And again, he took it to the judges' scorecards on the big Thai Fight show. So against foreign opposition, maybe not as effective. You never know.
Exactly. And we're not used to seeing Ehsan compete, so he might for a surprise, just like we saw last week.
Oh, good right kick to the body, but again, Ehsan looking strong, left and right hands being thrown at will.
Yeah, let's not forget BURI's opponent for the finals last week was knocked out in the very first round.
That's right. Against an Iranian, I want to say. Or maybe a Moroccan.
It was a Moroccan. Yeah.
Right low kick there by BURI.
A Moroccan training out of Yusuf's gym. So
there you go.
That's how I remember that one. Good
right
kick
kicks,
there.
yes. Better by BURI. Oh, good combination. To the body and to the head. BURI says bring it, as Ehsan did. He threw a left hook. Tempting flying knee there by BURI. He was actually seeing a knockout. That was a better right hand there from Ehsan. Actually knocked the head back of BURI.
Good uppercut there from Ehsan.
He's in tremendous shape, has to be said.
Yeah, he really is. They're being pushed back at the moment by BURI. But BURI nonetheless has to be wary about the hands from Ehsan, because it has seemed to have hurt BURI early on already.
That was a good low kick from BURI, and I think that hurt him. Oh, good elbow there! Almost knocking him out the ring.
And thank goodness we got ropes. Good teep there from BURI.
Equally good jab though by the Iranian. Tempted right hand again. BURI moves forward, delivers a good knee to the midsection.
Don't think Ehsan was expecting the knee to come on the end of that combination. Kard had his head a bit too low.
Oh, BURI looking for an elbow there within the clinch as he teeps the midsection once again, then goes back low. Good 1-2 though from Ehsan. This is a great fight. Right hand there from Ehsan.
I think BURI has just found his groove, and that's why he's moving forward at will and attacking at every given moment.
Ehsan game though. Swinging right hand once again. As BURI goes back. Oh, good right hand by BURI. I'm not sure why Ehsan went down, just a slip perhaps. Not that just should be a knockdown on BURI. Stay with us for round 2. Great fight.
highlights from the first round. BURI taking on Isan from Iran. It was back and forth action to begin with. I mean, Isan did have his moments with the punching combinations, but then eventually BURI found his groove and continuously pushed forward through some elbows, through some knees.
I'd have to go back to look at the group stage action, but I honestly think that this is the biggest fight that we've seen so far by BURI. There! Just a slip, I guess.
Yeah, just lost his footing, not rolled the knockdown. Guess he was stunned.
Put your phone away, come on. Maybe he's watching Thai Fight International.
Most likely.
The commentary. Left high kick there from Ersan.
And you see the powerful shots coming in from both fighters. The low kicks of BURI seems to have a huge effect on Isan.
Yeah, that hurt him, especially that right kick there to the left leg of Ersan. Yeah, and again.
Yep.
And again.
There definitely is a problem with that lead leg of Ersan.
But Ersan's going in with good left and right hands. BURI in a bit of bother here. I think 2 or 3 of them connected flush, Kevin.
Could you imagine how crazy it would be
another right hand.
if Isan stops BURI?
Anything can happen in Kard Chuek, and it does often.
And it's looking that way right now.
What makes this art form of Muay Thai?
Oh, that lead leg.
In the form of Kard Chuek, just so exciting. Good hands again, and elbows coming in as he ducks under. The attempted leg kick there by BURI, who's going back, he's chopping down that leg, or as they say in Thai,
Puncturing the tire.
Indeed.
I mean, go back to what you just said just now. He ducked beneath the low kick. Something I don't think I've ever heard on commentary in my life. Quite superb though.
There you can see the commentary team, the cameraman knowing they're having problems with that leg.
Oh, the reddening on that leg. Surely it can't go on for much longer.
And again, swinging left and right here from Ersan.
Oh!
He's struggling.
He's saying it's time to get up.
Struggling to be vertical right now.
Quite lucky he didn't get the count there.
Here come those hands though from Ersan. They just don't have that pop like they did in the first round because of that leg, where all the power generates from the ground upwards.
I have to say it, BURI looks tired. But now he's moving forward, looking for a war against Ersan.
Ersan's a warrior, he's not giving up here.
Oh, fantastic fighter. I really want to see him back here on Thai Fight League again.
Great heart being shown here from a man on one leg, essentially. BURI is finding that leg kick. He should be throwing more if I'm being honest, if I'm being brutally honest.
Good evasion there from Ersan. One of the few evasions we've seen. Good kick once again for BURI as he continuously moves forward and attacks the leg.
Yeah, again. The will's there, the heart's there. Just can't stay upright.
You gotta applaud Ersan for his heart.
Absolutely.
He's displaying such a phenomenal warrior spirit.
End of round number 2. What a fight. Stay with us. Round number 3 coming up next.
Let's take a look at some of the replays from that action-packed second round. And Isan came in with heavy hands to begin with, but then BURI, he found his target, and that was the lead leg. And he attacked it. He attacked really well.
He did.
I saw one of the comments online actually saying that perhaps he should now try to go for the head after a few low kicks. And I think they may be right.
Yeah, definitely.
It'd be a good tactic to employ. There's a good counter elbow from Chai Buri.
The only thing I would say about that though is his leg is about 2 shots away from going completely, where the referee might have to stop the fight.
Are we doing this bet again? Are we doing this bet again?
The thing is though with Ersan, the heart that he's shown, I think like he could stand up, or he'd be happy to fight on one leg anyway.
I'll go for 6.
All right, 6 is on the count.
How about you?
All right, then I'll go 4.
All right, let's have a look. But just the heart that Ersan has showed has been incredible. Here we go, round number 3.
Oh, left high kick. Right hand there from Ersan. Oh my goodness.
And Ersan trying to knock Chai Buri out.
What a flurry that was by Ersan.
Yeah, but now Chai Buri seems like a man possessed.
I mean, this is his stage. This is his stadium. There's 1.
That's 2.
Is that 2?
That is 2.
3.
That is 3.
Oh, come on.
That is 4. But he gets countered.
Was that not a knockdown?
It didn't seem to be. I'm not sure. Maybe he just lost his balance and the referee did not decide to count that.
Elbow within the clinch there from Chai Buri.
And that is 5.
The referee taking a big look at this one. Oh, good right hand there. Left and right from Ersan. To that leg. That was number 6, Kevin.
No, it did not count as a low kick. That was a teep to the leg. But Ersan now taking his time to get onto his feet. Oh my goodness!
What a right hand! Chai Buri is down. The eyes are glazed over. Desperately trying to get back to his feet. He was hesitant about throwing a low kick. And the gap opened up. And my goodness, did Ersan take it?
And the referee lets the fight goes on. I don't think Chai Buri knows where he is at the moment. Oh my goodness, Chai Buri. Chai Buri
going in for the kill. I don't think he knows where he is.
And the referee separates them, but Chai Buri, he is on borrowed time at the moment.
Oh,
And that is it! That is it!
Over!
Oh my goodness! Ersan Khoshivan has stopped Chai Buri in the 3rd round. I did not see that coming whatsoever.
We say time and time again, expect the unexpected here on Thai Fight League. And once again, we've just seen a massive upset. Fight League tournament, who's been knocking fighters out left, right and centre, has just been felled by a beautiful right hand. Let's have a look at it again. There it is, right on the money.
And ladies and gentlemen, we do have a stretcher. I believe that our tournament final may have to be rescheduled now, Aaron.
Unbelievable.
But of course, wait for the official word. But that was phenomenal from Ersan. I mean,
And there was that flying elbow to finish it off.
we both thought that Ersan was done.
He did.
To be fair, we
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner by technical knockout White corner Ersan from Iran สำหรับท่านผู้ชมนะครับที่ต้องการมาร่วมชมกันแบบสดๆนะครับท่านสามารถซื้อบัตรได้ที่เว็บไซต์นะครับ bitactivethailand.com หรือคุณจะสามารถสแกน QR code บนหน้าจอนี้ได้เลยนะครับ Welcome back to Thai Fight League at BITEC BITEC BURI. Do not forget, if you want to join live close to the stage, you can purchase ticket at the website bitactivethailand.com or scan the QR code on the screen right now. ท่านผู้ชมครับเรากลับมาเดือดกันต่อนะครับกับคู่ซูเปอร์ไฟท์มวยชายในพิกัดน้ำหนัก61กิโลกรัมสำหรับนักมวย White Corner ตัวตึงจากเมืองดอกบัวครับ He's from อำเภอเดชอุดมจังหวัดอุบลราชธานี Please welcome ขุนศึกลำน้ำโดม เพชรนรินทร์เสถียรมวยไทย และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner นะครับดุดันไม่เกรงใจใคร He's from อำเภอท่าแซะจังหวัดชุมพร Please welcome นักรบเมืองชุมพร ยอดจักรเพชรพดุงชัยมวยไทยยิม
All right, boys and girls, welcome back to Thai Fight League. It's now time for your 7th and final bout of the 18th installment of Thai Fight League. Only 2 knockouts tonight, which means we are starting the main event a little bit later, but it is what it is. All right, introducing first in the white corner, Petnarin Satien Muay Thai, 29 years of age, from Ubon Ratchathani province here in Thailand. He stands at 169 centimeters and has a professional record of 80 fights with 65 victories, 12 losses and 3 draws.
And his opponent fighting out of the black corner is Yodak Pet Padung Chai Muay Thai Gym. His real name is Sankapong Chomyong, 24 years of age, 167 centimeters tall, from Chumpon province. He has a total of 77 fights, 50 victories, 22 losses and 5 draws.
And very quickly, you might have seen the tail of the tape. Very similar in height, experience. However, a few more wins for Petnarin there in the white corner. And this is a perfect time to remind you that next week it is the final of the 32nd installment of the Isuzu Cup, where we've got Thongchai taking on Suksawat. We cannot wait. Don't forget to set your alarms and join us as we take you through the final of the Isuzu Cup.
Can't wait for that. Here we go, start of the first round. Petnarin I've seen on multiple 3-round shows. Quite frankly, he knows how to brawl. So looking forward to see what he dishes out here tonight. Yodak Pet, someone we are all familiar with here on Thai Fight League. He's competed here a couple of times. But let's not forget that Petnarin did come in as a replacement. It was meant to be San.
A little bit of dirty boxing there from Petnarin inside the clinch.
That's exactly what Petnarin is known for. You're going to see more of that. Gotta say, I love his tattoos as well.
Oh, and again, a beautiful right hand there from Ratchak Pet. Beautifully timed, beautifully executed.
Petnarin is starting to understand that dirty boxing may not work in Kard Chuek. I guess we're going to find out now. Never.
Looking for elbows.
Still pushing for an elbow from him, but a knee returned by Yodak Pet.
Yeah, looking for those knees as well, finding them. Oh, another right hand. Oh, again, good right hand and a good knee there from Yodak Pet.
That right hand definitely stunned Petnarin.
Oh, nice knee from both fighters in fact. And in the case, there's another elbow. Oh, the combination, nice uppercut, 2 in fact.
Loving the punches from Petnarin. I gotta say, Aaron, he's gotta start defending himself better.
These two are just super fast. 61 kgs of absolute dynamite here on Thai Fight League in the main event. Swinging the left hand there. Oh, nice right hand, 2 in fact. Surprised Petnarin was able to stay on his feet. I think there's blood on the left side of his head.
Elbows. Sure. My money on a cut. would most likely be an elbow. Low kick there from Dr. Pet. Exchanging shots once again.
Oh, beautiful leg hook, right knee combination there from Dr. Pet.
Pennerin now dancing onto his gum shields. Trying very hard to stay into this fight. He's not a fighter that's known for quitting.
Attempted hook there. With the leg. Trying to off balance his opponent. Oh, half kick. Right hand, 1-2 though. Right, a left hook once again. And a right that time. Pennerin taking a lot of damage here in the opening round, but he survived. Stay with us for round 2. All right, let's have a look at the highlights from that round. It was a fantastic round. There was the knockdown. Pennerin, though, did get back to his feet. He was doing his best to, well, not just survive, but thrive in that round. But unfortunately for him, Kard Chuek was just a little bit quicker to the punch.
Yeah, Pennerin, he's a fighter that's used to fighting in do what he normally does, and that's try to make every single fight a dirty brawl.
And there you can see Vaseline applied to that cut. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Left knee and right's coming in from Kard Chuek.
They're exchanging punches once again. Something that suits, or usually suits, Pennerin just fine.
Nice left hook there. Beautiful boxing skills here from both fighters.
But dare I say, Pennerin's hands are a bit too low.
They're looking strong though. Kard Chuek was momentarily wobbled. He's even acknowledged the strength in the strikes. Good uppercut that time, and a right hand from Pennerin. And there's that right and left once again. Another right hand.
Pennerin now looking more smart with his punches.
Oh, what an elbow though.
Huge elbow from Kard Chuek.
Right kick to the midsection there from Kard Chuek, and a good knee. Thought for a moment there that Pennerin was going to go down.
Yeah, I thought his head was about to get kneed by Kard Chuek. He's trying to separate them.
Pennerin is relentless in the second round.
I think that might have been a slip, not sure. Going in with a huge hook. Kard Chuek coming back with elbows.
Got to give it to Pennerin. He's really taking it to his opponent in this round.
Yeah, it really is.
He's thrown everything at him.
The same can be said for Pennerin. I mean, the way he started off the round. But sadly, he might seem like a one-trick pony at this moment, just throwing punches.
Deep breaths there from Kard Chuek. Good right hand. Maybe a better right hand that time from Kard Chuek, and another right hand and a good knee. Pennerin
biting on his gum shield once again. I mean, he's got to. He's put everything in there already. Already received a knockdown. Still trying to push forward though, not attacking as much. Waiting for the right shot.
Right kick to the midsection, right hand from Pennerin, another solid knee. Oh, and a right kick to the midsection once again there from Kard Chuek. These guys are so quick.
Yeah, they are. I mean, what a welcome it is to Muay Kard Chuek for Pennerin.
Nice combination. Going to the body, going upstairs, switching levels. Both these fighters are. Nice there from Pennerin to off-balance Kard Chuek for the first time in the fight. Both fighters looking for right hands and elbows. Kard Chuek there pushing back Petnarin in the second round. That's another good right hand.
Another knee to the midsection there from Kard Chuek. That seems to take a toll on Petnarin.
Absolute fire. These guys bringing a war here at Thai Fight League. Stay with us for the third and final round. Here we can see the highlights from round number 2. Big round there by Petnarin.
Huge round for. Well, I was about to say that. I thought Kard Chuek took that round.
I think it was very close. I feel like
Yeah, it was.
I feel like Petnarin stakes his claim in that round. Whether he won it or not, I'm not sure, but these guys are giving everything in there. They really are.
Yeah, that's one thing we could both definitely agree on. I mean, what a round.
Believe that it was one apiece. I really would.
Yeah.
But you don't believe it, do you?
No, I don't. I believe Kard Chuek took that previous round.
Well, I'm going to go with my heart on this one and say that it's one apiece based on absolutely nothing.
Didn't you watch the fight?
Well, based on the fact that I want it to be. All right, here we go. Third and final round of the evening here on Thai Fight League. Uppercuts there from Petnarin. Both fighters biting down on the gum shield, looking for that right hand. A clash of two warriors here in your main event of Thai Fight League.
Gotta say, they picked up from where they left off.
Looking for that left hook is Petnarin. His eye's starting to close as well, that left eye. I think tomorrow both fighters will know they've been in a war, Kevin.
Oh, definitely. But one thing's for sure, from what we've seen so far, both of them will be invited back here to Thai Fight League.
Oh, beautiful left and right there from Kard Chuek, but Petnarin just refuses to go down. Oh, look at that from Petnarin.
Pushing forward, but then giving his back. Just a very unfortunate set of circumstances.
I love the heart and I love the aggression though being shown. Oh, right hand there.
I'm not sure what Kard Chuek is made of because he's taking some huge bombs.
Petnarin as well, saying the same thing about him.
Absolutely.
More uppercuts there by Petnarin. Also tagging the body. There's another uppercut there. Left elbow within the clinch. Still these boys giving everything they've got. It's
Referee Arun having a hard time separating the two. Taking the back once again.
It looks like he's decided to run down the clock. As Kard Chuek maybe has emptied the gas tank. Maybe there's an opening here for Petnarin. The end of the round.
If I could be frankly honest, I think he's emptied the gas tank in the second round. I think now he's on the reserve tank.
Petnarin moves forward, delivering good hands to the midsection and upstairs. Closing stages here of this third and final round. Again, referee struggling to separate them. Kard Chuek holding on. Stiff jab there from Petnarin. Swing and a miss by Kard Chuek.
Almost lost his footing there, Kard Chuek.
Petnarin moves forward, unable to throw anything as Kard Chuek again ties him up.
Petnarin looking for one last Hail Mary, and that's the end of the third and final round.
Yeah, great fight. Really enjoyed that one. Perfect way to end a great evening here on Thai. The highlights. Petnarin swinging Going downstairs, going up high, switching levels. But as
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner is Black Corner ยอดจักรเพชร from ชุมพร